Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla. We're outside of the CVS. We're about to head in here and check out the deals. I'm gonna walk you guys through the deals in the store, and I'll also have a printable list below the video so you can print it out, take it to the store with you, and it's gonna help make your shopping trip super easy. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Hopefully you'll find today's video helpful, and if you do, don't forget to take just a second to hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new ones. It's completely free to do so, and we'd love to have you here in our little coupon family and coupon community. So we've got some really easy all digital deals here at CVS. I'm probably gonna roll extra bucks from one transaction to the next. So if you're not familiar with extra bucks, that is a store reward that you earn here at CVS, and you can use it on almost anything in the store. So I'm starting off this morning with no extra bucks at all. We'll probably do a transaction, get us some extra bucks to start going, and then we will roll those to hopefully pay little out of pocket. So let's go ahead, let's head in here and check out these deals. All right, y'all, first up, we have Olay products. The cheapest one here at my store is $9.29. You're going to grab one of these, use a $1 digital, pay $8.29, get an $8 extra buck, making it 29 cents. Next, we have the Joa Cosmetics. These are $3.49. Buy two, get a $4 extra buck. So two will total $6.98, get a $4 extra buck, making it $2.98 for two of these. Not bad. Next, we have Maybelline Cosmetics. We have buy two, get a $5 extra buck. You could grab an eyeshadow, and you could grab one of these little concealer sticks. These two products would total $14.78. We have a $4 digital, and if you have a 3 off 15 CRT applying to the 98% rule, you'd pay $7.78, get a $5 extra buck, making it $2.78 for both. If you would like to get something different, you could grab a couple of the lipstick that are $7.49 each. These two will total $14.98. Again, 98% rule. If you have a 3 off 15, it will come off. And then we have a $4 digital. So you would pay $7.98, get a $5 extra buck, making it $2.98 for both of these. These Dove bar soap are buy two, get a $3 extra buck. Two would total $10.98. We have a $2 digital, making it $8.98. Get a $3 extra buck, making it $5.98 for two of these if you like this kind. The raw sugar is buy two, get a $5 extra buck, and these are $5.19, so it's really almost like a buy one, get one deal with the $5 back. Next, we have Dove hand soap, buy one, get one 50% off. If you were to grab two of these, it'd be $8.23. With a $1 digital, we'd pay $7.23, get a $3 extra buck, making it $4.23 for two. Next, we have the L'Oreal Hair Care. These are $5.59, so two will total $11.18. We have a $3 digital, so you'd pay $8.18, get a $4 extra buck, making it $4.18 for two of these. Now, not the best deal ever, but if you need toothpaste, they're buy two, get a $4 extra buck. You could grab two at $4.69. It'll total $9.38. We have a $3 digital, so you would pay $6.38, get a $4 extra buck, making it $2.38 for two boxes. If you like the Tom's deodorant, here's a little bit of savings for you. They're $7.99, buy two, get a $5 extra buck. You could grab two, it'll be $15.98. We have a $3 digital, you'd pay $12.98, get that $5 back, making it $7.98 for two. If you like the Physicians Formula, we could grab a product for $15. They have several different ones that are like $15.49 or so. No coupons, but you get a $7 extra buck back, so it makes it about half price. And don't forget, you can pay with your extra bucks. If you like Nair products, there's some for $6.59, $5 extra buck back on two, so a little bit of savings there if this is a product that you already are purchasing. Next, we have spend 20, get a $5 extra buck on Cottonelle. You could grab 2 packs of the wipes for $4.99. Then you could grab 1 pack of the toilet paper for $10.49. These three products right here are going to total you $20.47. We have a $1 digital for toilet paper and $1 for the wipes. You'd pay $18.47, get a $5 extra buck, making it $13.47 for three. Now, if you want to grab the Cottonelle toilet paper but put back the wipes, you could grab the Viva paper towels. There's no coupon for these, so your total would just be $1 higher. But if this is the product that you need versus the wipes, go ahead, grab you the toilet paper and the paper towels. After your final cost of the getting the extra buck back and all of that, it would be $14.47 for two. There's several different ways we can do the spend 25, get a $5 extra buck deal, but I'm going to grab some of these Gain fireworks for $9.99 with a $3 digital. If your store has the Downy Rinse and Refresh for $6.99 with a $2 digital, that would be a good thing to put in a scenario. My store doesn't have that, so I'm going to grab the Bounty paper towels because I need paper towels, and these are $15.99 with a $1 digital. So these two items are going to total $25.98. Now, I'm going to use a $3 digital and a $1 digital. That will end up leaving me to pay $21.98, get back a $5 extra buck, making my final cost $16.98 for these two items. The Lysol wipes are on sale $5.49. Buy two, get a $3 extra buck. We have a $1 digital and a 50-cent digital. So we're going to end up paying $9.48 for two of the Lysol products, and you're going to get back a $3 extra buck, making it $6.48 for two. So not a bad price. These are normally about $5.97 each over at Walmart. Now let's look at rolling extra bucks. Grab that Olay product. After the $1 digital, you're paying $8.29, getting an $8 extra buck. Then you can do the Maybelline deal, which totals $7.98 after our digital coupon. So if you have that 3 off 15 and that $4 digital, you'll be left to pay $7.98, but you're going to use that $8 extra buck, pay $0 out of pocket plus tax. Then you're going to grab the JOA products. The JOA products will total $6.98, but we're getting a $5 extra buck from Maybelline, so you're going to use that $5 from Maybelline, pay only $1.98 out of pocket for the JOA, and then you'll get another $4 extra buck that you can save or use on something else. So overall, all these items right here will cost you around $10 plus tax out of pocket today, but it's a good way to get started and learn how to roll those extra bucks. Alright guys, so we are back home and this is my CVS haul for this week. I'm going to go over the receipts with you guys and I'm going to talk final costs with you. Everything that you see right here at CVS before sale prices, before coupons, not including you, would have been $88.11 retail cost at CVS just picking up these items. Now, of course, we did not pay that much out of pocket or that much after all of our sale prices, coupons, rewards, everything like that. So my very first transaction that I did today was on this Olay right here. This one was just a really good deal with it being so cheap and getting an $8 extra buck for buying one. So definitely a good one to start off with if you don't have any extra bucks to work with yet. So on that item right here, you can see my receipt. So I used the $1 digital and I had that 4 cents in extra bucks, so not much at all that I had earned, on the previous week. So my total before tax was $8.25. We got back an $8 extra buck, so it made it 25 cents for that. So I paid $8.25 out of pocket, but got that $8 extra buck back. So 25 cents for this Olay right here. Not bad. Then we took our $8 extra buck and rolled it into the next transaction. I was getting the Bounty and the Gain, but like I told you guys in the store, there are cheaper options, but my store doesn't have the small bottle of the Downy Rinse and Refresh. So I needed paper towels and I like the Gain products. So this was the best option for me on this one. Now you can see right here, we used our $3 digital, our $1 digital, our $8 extra buck from that Olay deal, and then we had 17 cents that it just gives us on each transaction. Will give us like 2% in extra bucks back. So for the Olay, it gave us the 17 cents. So with that being said, I'm going to use it here on this transaction. So we've got $5 back on this transaction right here. Let's go ahead and do our totals. If your total is $13.81 for these two items, add back in the $8 in extra bucks we used. I'm not going to add back in the 17 cents because that's not something I accounted for or anything like that. That's just a little extra they give. So my total would have been $21.81. Get the $5 extra buck back on that, and it makes it $16.81 for those two items. Not too bad. Then for our third item, we did the JOA products. So on the JOA products, those right there were buy two, get a $4 extra buck. So on that one, let me show you my receipt. So we've got, let's see if it'll focus. Okay, so we've got those two items. Before tax, it was $1.70 because I used the $5 extra buck that we earned on the laundry products to pay on this. If you don't have any extra bucks to use, you would pay the $6.98 that the two JOAs would total you, and then get the $4 back, making it $2.98 for two. Which you can see right there, we paid the $1.70 plus tax out of pocket for those. If you add back in the $5 extra buck, it's like it costs $6.70, but with the $4 back, made it $2.70 for those 2 masks right there. Then we've got our Maybelline products, and there's several different things you can choose from. I decided to get the lipstick today, kind of switch it up a little bit. So those 2 items right there, you can see by using our $4 digital at 3 off 15, that may vary by account, and then $4.03 in extra bucks that we had just earned on the JOA. We paid just $3.95 out of pocket. Then we got back a $5 extra buck on this one. If you take that $3.95 and you add back in the $4 extra buck from JOA, that means your total would be $7.95 after digitals. Get a $5 extra buck, making the final cost $2.95 for the 2 lipstick. Then for my last transaction today, I did the Lysol. On the Lysol wipes right here, it's crazy that those are normally $10.79 at CVS. Those are like $5.97 each at Walmart. But the reason I decided to do this at CVS is because they were on sale for $5.49 each this week. We had a $1 digital and a 50-cent digital, plus we're earning an extra bucks. That made it a better deal. Now on this one, we used $5.08 in extra bucks that we earned on Maybelline. So I paid $4.40 out of pocket on this one. Of course, if you add back in our $5 in extra bucks from Maybelline, your total would be $9.40 after those digital coupons and the little bit of change there that you get for the 2%. So on this one, if your total was $9.40 and then you got a $3 extra buck back, your final cost is $6.40 for both of those 80 count Lysol wipes. So overall today, retail value of everything, $88.11, not including tax. My out-of-pocket cost, so the amount that I actually paid in the store, cash or card, not including tax, was $32.11. But my final cost for all of these items, when you calculate the rewards and everything, was $29.11. That's a savings of about $59. So I'm definitely happy with this. Got a couple of products that I needed, especially needed some paper towels and some Lysol wipes. Those are 2 things that I have run out of in my stockpile. So I haven't been getting those lately. So definitely wanted to add that in there. Get a couple of products that I would like to try for super cheap. Definitely, couldn't pass up this Olay for as cheap as it was. So let me know down in the comments, what's your favorite deal at CVS this week? Let me know if you got any good coupons to use, maybe any kind of purchase CRTs that made your deals even better. As always, I appreciate you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you found it helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.